there.
Yeah, I wonder if Darkatma would have chosen.
I mean, or Fox.
We might see it, right? He might switch characters here in a minute.
So Fox Puff is a really interesting team. They control very different spots, Fox and Puff. And they can work with each other cohesively neutral really well, and it's interesting.
Yeah.
Right now they're apart. Kind of game plan if you're playing against them is to swap Puff away and just beat on the Fox. Just hurt. You're probably going to kill him 5 times, 6 times.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting, right, because both of these teams kind of have a similar setup in that sense. Peach also takes quite a while to recover, so you expect to kind of knock her away and then beat up the Fox on the red team as well.
Right.
And see, there we saw it already. Wes and Babaganoush showing off that they know how to do that.
Babaganoush tried for an F smash, but Darkatma just a really fast FC aerial. Look at him move. And Atma's showing absolutely no fear of engaging with Babaganoush.
Yeah. Once again, we saw this earlier when they played this team, when Darkatma and Ralph played this team. Ralph was willing to just like go absolutely ham, and I think again we're seeing him like run in a ton.
That's right.
It's really interesting to see both of these teams using a very similar approach with, you know, a different character.
Yeah, Fox aggressor, support tanky floaty.
Yeah.
It's cool to see.
Yeah, and I think a lot of this game is going to come down to which floaty character can get in there to support their fast follower better.
We just saw Atma support Ralph, cover, and then start the combo.
That down smash did a ton of work.
And the onus is on Babaganoush to also do the same.
Ooh. Oh, these F throws doing a lot of work.
He hit both of them?
That was a sick back air.
Okay. See, here they should, you know, they got it. They got to back off, right? They just don't have the time.
Yeah.
And so Puff does have that armor on her.
Wes does end up killing Babaganoush there, but he puts his opponents in a bad situation. Would have really helped if he had killed Peach.
Great up air from Babaganoush, but he's also going to have to let Peach go.
Yeah, otherwise Fox is going to go up there and up air him, and he's going to be in a ton of trouble. No jump, you know, very few jumps, and that would have been an ugly place to be.
Oh, up throw. Babaganoush found some great up airs to finish off Darkatma. But in the meantime, Wes is at death percent. And his teammates there just in case.
Yeah, Ralph with a great job of taking care of that stock. Wes on his last stock here. Babaganoush only has 1 to spare, so...
he'll get another one, you know.
Yeah, I think it's likely that Wes will end up playing with 5 stocks this game.
But it's a little bit more critical, right? For Puff to stay alive and to watch how she gets... Oh, okay.
He goes for the save, does not get it, and pays with his life as well. That's a big turnaround for blue team.
Great pickup by Wes and good protection by Babaganoush. Oh, he was ready for Wes to start getting out there. Babaganoush gets his up throw tech chase interrupted. Wes is back airing like a fiend.
Yeah, you saw there Babaganoush got like whacked away, and Wes was willing to just like hold his ground with big hitboxes to avoid getting double teamed really heavily.
Dude, Wes's pairs are incredible right now.
Yeah, definitely controlling just a ton of space.
He's single-handedly just telling them where they're allowed to go.
Yeah. All right, so now Wes has to play safe again while Babaganoush makes it back. But you can see also that Wes is creating a lot of space for Babaganoush to have these like super free recoveries.
Oh yeah.
Both players on the other team like going after Wes while Babaganoush is recovering. So he doesn't even really have to think about it. He just jumps a couple times and makes it back.
And if you're gonna make this comeback, you have to kill Babaganoush first.
Yeah, I think that's yeah. Peach barely doesn't die. That's pretty lucky. Oh, but the up air, Babaganoush cleaning it up. Big stuff.
And now it's gonna be really tough because Ralph knows it too. Ralph knows that kill just is gonna bring Westballz back.
Yeah, and now Wes is at 0%. Yeah. So I mean,
and I guess sure, it's
sorry.
It's kind of a rough, unwinnable scenario. Do you want to have a Puff that you have to perfectly outplay for a stock, or do you want a Fox that you can maybe back throw? It's really hard to say.
Yeah, I did like the way that Ralph approached that. He wanted to get the kill on Fox and then immediately get the kill on Puff before Wes was able to steal the stock. So that's what he went for, but unfortunately Puff just a little too, not quite light enough, and she didn't die right off the side.
Right,
so.
yeah. No, Babaganoush is playing a great keep-away game, and he's there exactly when he needs to, so it's not like they can just focus on Wes. Wes, when he wants to play defensively, he's very hard to hit.
Yeah, and he showed that throughout the game. Every time Babaganoush got knocked away, West just played quite defensively and like really held things together. It does look like Darkatma wants to try the Sheik.
Yeah, there's a Sheik, yeah.
The other thing I want to mention about the way Babaganoush is playing is he is finding those critical up airs to close out stocks in like really critical situations.
Yeah, he's moving very well.
So even though West is doing like a lot of the upfront work of getting those big first hits and combos, Babaganoush is also cleaning up really effectively.
They're getting weirdly stuck on trying to chase down West. It's not as easy as it originally seems, I guess.
Yeah, I do wonder if we'll see them try to switch things up and put a little bit more damage on Babaganoush and try to focus on just getting those kills.
See, there's one, and it's good. And, you know, everything you get on Puff is a bonus. Like, knock him away, great. Now it's time to combo West.
Yeah.
Puff's back in the game. Let's try slapping her. And now it's back to comboing West.
So early on in this game, this Fox Sheik approach seems to be working out much better. We talked about it earlier. It seems that the idea for Darkatma and Ralph is that when your opponent is playing a slow character that can't like get to you that fast,
go Sheik.
You want the speed of Sheik to really get those good double teams.
Just abuse the team comp, right?
Yeah. So I really like this approach, and I think it's the right call.
I think so too. Unfortunate tournament winner. West is going to have the option to combo, misses it, but gets the interesting up air off the weird part of stadium.
I'm surprised that actually killed, but he is going to clean it up with a shine anyway. And he finds the back air while he's invincible. That's a big double kill right there.
That was weird. It looked like West was maybe not going to be able to grab ledge off that. Managed to just in time, and it turned into a Ralph death and not a Westballz skimp.
Ooh. Ralph and Darkatma team to get a ton of damage on West and steal his double jump and steal the ledge. That's going to be a stock.
That's
all of a sudden.
Sorry, that's his third stock.
Yeah.
Babaganoush in danger of up smash death, and he's going to get back aired away, and then they're just going to keep working on West.
Yeah, definitely. They had two options after game one, like either really, really intensify the focus on West, or try to go for Babaganoush more.
Right.
It looks like they chose to look more at West, and it seems to be working out so far.
Nasty shine up smash.
Babaganoush just misses the back air. That could have been the kill on Darkatma. Instead, Darkatma's back, and they're going after West double. West gets the nair.
There's Babaganoush.
Doesn't kill.
Just waiting for that roll in.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, the nair doesn't hit. But there's West's last stock. So now it's going to be 2 stocks apiece to 1 stock apiece.
Yep. And Babaganoush in some slight trouble here, but it's fine. West is totally in the area code. Throw him into him.
Oh, that reverse up tilt ends up getting West out of trouble.
Yeah. Oh, great short. Darkatma puts him in some trouble.
Ooh, the up tilt ends up hitting his teammate.
Yeah,
Ralph and Dark.
Both teams kind of miscuing a little bit here.
A little bit, yeah. Seems like Ralph and Darkatma are comfortable to look for a lot more of these. What the? Out of nowhere, Babaganoush finds the rest on Darkatma. That was insane. I didn't see that coming from anywhere.
It was a great save, and then Babaganoush was already ready for it.
Yeah.
There's good team's awareness with a character like Puff can, take you anywhere.
All right, so both of Blue Team's members are at pretty high percents, which is a bit of a problem.
I would have let Ralph get the grab there if all things went perfectly right.
Yeah, I think so.
Both at death percent. Looking like West is going to die 5 times this game.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Okay, now just let Sheik go ahead.
Yeah, easy. Not too much they could do there. That looks really bad.
At the end, yeah.
Do West and Babaganoush consider a character change as well?
Really, the only thing is if West says, like, I want you to go Sheik.
Yeah.
Or I want you to go Falcon or something like that.
Yeah.
I want you to go a character that can get to me a little bit faster. If West is like, no, I'm good by myself.
Yeah.
Just let me be, and I'll handle it.
Yeah, it looks like the call here is I want Babaganoush to stock tan even more, right? West wants 7 stocks this game.
West might get him.
He could. It's possible.
Yeah, and he's going to be pretty hard to chase down on this stage.
Yeah, the defensive moments where Puff's away from him, it's even easier to make space for yourself right now.
So now Babaganoush in the front, tries to find a sneaky S-smash on Darkatma. Gets reverse fared.
I love that dash dance in center by West because it threatens both of his opponents at the same time.
Oh, yeah. They don't know how to react to it yet.
Yeah.
Because he could do anything.
Oh, Ralph, very smart, just holds on to ledge and edge hogs West's first stock there.
And again, if they can find the kill on Puff, they're happy, but this is totally okay.
Yeah.
They're just ready to start beating on West as soon as the opportunity comes off. Here we go again.
Back air.
Yeah, West got out of that sandwich really nicely.
His defensive game is looking just really, really impressive.
And it has to be.
Yeah, it's kind of almost required for them to win.
Good coverage by Babaganoush with a pretty cute combo of his own.
Yeah, he not only did he make the space for West, he also just got a ton of damage onto his opponents. So good stuff there.
Great fake out by Ralph. Stop Westballz in his tracks.
Yeah, Babaganoush there was pincered between both of his opponents, but they're so focused on Westballz that they actually just let it go to go after West.
And that's what they want, right? Like, they're not, you know, there are a lot of situations where they're not sure what benefit they can get from really just like engaging that heavily with Babaganoush.
Yeah, keep in mind, at that point, Babaganoush isn't at that high of percent, so, you know, you're going to knock him away, and then he's going to take a while to recover and be fine, so. Ooh, that back air does kill. I thought West was at low enough percent that he didn't have to worry about that, but in the end.
I really like that idea of doing the drill.
Yeah.
It still got Darkatma killed because Ralph had to abandon it because Westballz was coming back. The danger of Puff is that she can execute her edge guards almost unhindered in a lot of situations, even in doubles. Yeah,
she just goes so far off that your teammate can't help you.
You're just watching him get kidnapped. You're just watching him get dragged into the sewer. You're not going to go into the sewer. You can't help him anymore.
Yeah. Once again, Ralph able to get a big edge guard on Wes and then follow up with a combo on Babaganoush. So a double kill there for the red team, and now blue team looks like they're in even more trouble.
Now here's a situation where maybe you want to switch, surprise Babaganoush with a sandwich.
Yeah, I definitely think they've had opportunities to do that, and they've chosen to just actually not even go for it.
Yeah.
Let's see if they switch things up here now.
So this is where there's definitely clear benefit. You know, every stock that you take from him, West doesn't get back.
Yeah.
He's going to need needle. Oh, nope. Just gets a clean save. Good pressure by Babaganoush, but Ralph just wants none of it. And he can just say, I'm not going to engage with you on this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to reset to neutral and get my partner back in the mix.
Ooh, that Nair could do it. Ooh, great angle by West, but then he misses his ledge dash. He's going to have to steal the stock. It's 5 stocks to 2. This is really, really rough.
But not a bad situation for them. And again, awkward scenario. Ralph wants to go forward, but he's at 155. What's really going to... Wow.
He finds his way back on stage somehow. Really surprised.
Now it is prime West hunting season. West again finds his way out of it.
These back airs by West are really saving the game, honestly.
The hunter has stayed the hunter this entire set. Up air, up air, up air. I'm babysitting Babaganoush and scare him off.
Yeah, in the end, Babaganoush not able to find the ledge. So West has to find a way to make 3 stocks disappear. This looks really, really hard.
Oh, reverse back here. Oh, Ralph with a little bit of a miscue.
Yeah, they're going to be able to clean that up.
Okay.
All right, so Darkatma and Ralph able to claim a lead. Are we going to see a similar strategy again for Game 4, or are we going to see Babaganoush switch characters?
Yeah, now if we could read lips.
Yeah. Or if they just did the whole thing in sign language.
Then we could get SFAT in.
Can we get DizKid to have a quick conversation with them?
Yeah, maybe one day.
One thing I do want to note here, the only game that Wes and Babaganoush were able to win was the one.
Game.
Yeah, was the Peach game. Yeah. Now that Peach is gone, it seems like they don't have a strategy put together. So I'd like to see them switch things up a little bit here.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how just that little change, right? Yeah. Where now Babaganoush is doing a little bit worse in the 2v1 and the 1v1 and finding kills when he can on the ancillary character.
Yeah.
Getting alone off stage with Peach, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and the fact that Ralph and Darkatma can just force the 2v1s a little bit harder with that extra speed that Sheik has over Peach.
Right, yeah. Like, no matter what,
yeah, like there's
Darkatma's going to be there.
Yeah. There's no world in which you knock Babaganoush away and Darkatma can't get there. Okay, West pulls out the Falco.
West going Falco when he's saying, if I've got to cover myself, if I've got to generate a lot of damage, and if I've got to stop them from bullying you or bullying me, I've got lasers now, and
that shine's going to make it really, really tough for them. They're going to play from the back foot the entire game now.
Yep. West finding some very nice back airs on Ralph.
That down smash just barely misses. That could have been the stock on Ralph. One thing also I think is really good about this switch is that in those defensive situations, Wes has shown a ton of prowess by getting above his opponents and going for back airs. And that's like Falco's game, right? Like that's what Falco does.
He's Mr. Top Platform Man in a lot of ways. Like he's going to jump super high. You're not going to catch him.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like this switch is working out too well for blue team just yet. Maybe they just need to find their footing, but they've already given they've already paid 2 stocks to find that.
It's true. You gotta try something. I think this is what everybody wants to see from us, right?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see the bird.
All right, double kill puts him back in an okay spot, even after that really early kill by.
Oh wow!
Yeah, once again the Shine's gonna take the kill.
Okay. I think got some time. Just keep an eye on Westballz, but try and hit Babaganoush a bunch. Uh-oh, you can't leave Westballz alone, though.
Yeah.
Even though Ralph beat him in singles, you know? It's still a dangerous proposition to just let your spacey teammate get comboed by Westballz.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at Babaganoush with this edge guard. Nice teamwork.
But he gets the unfortunate hitbox of the F smash West does, so he's not able to find the kill on Darkatma.
Not directly, yeah.
Yeah, but then Ralph dies instead, so I mean, do you have any complaints there? I don't think so.
Yeah. Eventually, but it took quite a bit more effort, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Just the tiniest bit of spacing. Great by Babaganoush.
Babaganoush has been showing a lot of prowess against Darkatma here in this game before.
I mean, we saw him in singles almost take that very, very tense game off Junebug, where Junebug was in like 205 last stock.
Yeah.
At Zelda for about a minute.
Yeah, Babaganoush definitely like knowing to sleep on, and he's really showing it here in this game.
Yep. Well, Wes, again, you know, his stocks are evaporating, but that's kind of what he's there for, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is the idea of playing this sort of floaty fast follower team, is that you allow your fast follower to play really aggressive.
And Babaganoush finds another gimp on Darkatma.
Yeah, it's these solo kills on the Sheik that are really making things look reasonable for the blue team right now.
Now they're feeling the pressure to find that kill on Babaganoush. And this might actually kill. Ah, Ralph doesn't put the back air. Tricky with Babaganoush coming back.
Darkatma's been having a tough time getting anything started this game. He's getting beat up. And then he does find a kill.
Yeah,
so that's good.
An
unfortunate target, but you know, you gotta get it started somehow.
Babaganoush and Westballz juggle Darkatma for a little bit.
Okay, Ralph looking to take Westballz last stock and force a last stock situation for all 4 characters.
The balloon floats back in. Interrupts their fun with West for a little bit.
Yep, okay, now Babaganoush just has to survive.
Which he'll do. Hey, he'll pound off stage if he needs to.
Oh, but then he gets fared. That's a big problem. He is high enough that he should be able to get back, and he does.
They just can't leave Darkatma alone with Wes, and it happened. Dead character, unless Ralph can save him with a B, it's not going to happen.
All right.
We're in a situation here where Ralph's going to combo and then try and target switch into a big hit on Puff.
Yeah. So Babaganoush wants to just kind of sit back and just look for like a crazy single hit that can really end things.
But at the same time, it's Wes with a friend, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta say blue team's got a really, really big advantage here.
Yeah.
Besides, you know, despite the percents.
Yeah. The percents are the one tricky part, right? Like, if Babaganoush gets killed off like a random hit from Ralph, all of a sudden things like really turn quickly.
Oh,
and there it is.
Yep. Okay. Now
basically even percents.
Yeah, it's just Wes versus Ralph to finish it off. Great shine out of shield. He gets the high laser. Calls Ralph's jump. Up B.
Not enough on Dreamland. Any other stage and he's dead.
Oh, great. Oh, and that's the Westballz, that instant side B. Oh, no, he pressed too many buttons. Shine turnaround, dare.
All right, good stuff. Wes and Babaganoush looked really strong that game. It seemed like their game plan kind of really came together. Babaganoush played out of his mind.
He did, yeah.
Like 2 solo kills on Darkatma that really turned the game around. Keep in mind, I mean, Wes died like 3 seconds into that game.
That's true.
It was like, they looked like they were way behind from the start. So great stuff to make that comeback. Ralph and Darkatma are going to have to talk about their strategy a little bit.
Yeah, they smacked the man many, many times. It's really kind of up to Atma to play maybe a little bit more support.
He's got to find a way to really make a difference in the game. Last game, he lost 2 solo stocks to Babaganoush, and then his 3rd stock, he had just died to Babaganoush. He comes down, gets hit by Westballz, hit by Westballz, hit by Babaganoush, and then just dies to Westballz. Yeah, and it's like he played 3 stocks where he had no impact. So
yeah, maybe it was just a bad game from him, or maybe they just they did what they needed to on him.
Yeah, it seemed like they really found a way to like punish Darkatma that last game. Now I think the big challenge for Wes and Babaganoush here is that they will not have the stock tanking of Babaganoush because they're going to go to a smaller stage.
We're going to go to Battlefield?
Yeah, so Babaganoush is going to die a lot earlier on the stage. You know, he doesn't have the Dreamland invincibility.
So throw on Wes could lead to something if Ralph helps. Okay.
Good air dodge by Wes to avoid that.
But monster 108. Babaganoush gets slapped away. Perfectly done.
And again, we see the weakness of Puff in doubles where she has a hard time helping her teammate in a lot of situations.
I mean, it just shows how active you have to play and just how much you have to anticipate the scenarios on both sides of the stage.
Yeah.
To always be of help. Especially when you have an active team.
Yeah. And once again, we find blue team at a bit of a disadvantage here to start the last game. Can they make a comeback again like game 4, or are they in trouble?
A little bit of respect given.
This time, Babaganoush not able to complete the edge guard on Darkatma. A little bit different from last game, and I think it's big to see Darkatma make that play early in this set, or in this last game 5.
Ralph versus Wes alone is doing incredibly well. Look at this. I think if he gets the shine, it's over. He misses. He gets a tag. He gets the short.
Yeah. Really good of him to survive. I mean, unfortunately, he didn't get the kill on Wes, which is what he was looking for, but he also didn't get turned around on. Oh, that slap's going to catch.
I still think it was a good slap, you know.
I agree with you, but I will say that's...
Oh, Babaganoush. Miscue. But it's going to pay off for him. Ralph protects.
Yeah, good stuff by Ralph. I will say, though, this is the second time in 2 games that we've seen Darkatma take a stock from Ralph, and that definitely hurts.
Oh, you tried for the... that's an unfortunate miss to the team save.
Oh, and Babaganoush not able to make it back because he was working on that save.
Shield pressure by Ralph right into the up smash by Atma. That rest is not going to be that important to this. You can let it swing in doubles a lot of the time.
Yeah, especially if your teammate's nearby to wake you up.
Babaganoush with the unfortunate hitbox there. Kept Wes in the vortex for a little bit too long. Wow. Atma tried to babysit to help Ralph, and Wes is just there. They make it back, but not after a lot of damage.
Oh, great plays all around by blue team.
The blue team just opened. Oh, good save. All right.
Wow, good stuff by Darkatma to make that happen. Oh, but Wes able to get the shield drop there.
I like what they were going for. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, the back air into the lasers just held Darkatma in that really awkward spot off stage for so long.
Babaganoush trying to see what he can get out of this scenario.
The up smash catches Westballz, unfortunately. Otherwise, that could have been a big combo.
Atma's so ready to push off of Ralph's individual hits on Wes. Wes, 4th stocks off the board. He's probably going to get 5, maybe 6. I mean, he is on 5.
He got 5.
Yeah,
It's looking like he might get 6.
Yeah, but you know what can stop it if Ralph gets a solid up air here or one more back air.
Oh, no. Big mistake.
Not great. Now it's Westballz' turn to work on Ralph.
Oh, instead he decides to switch over and 2v1 Darkatma. It doesn't end up working out, but nobody really gets hurt for that.
I think he knows he has to protect Babaganoush.
Yeah.
He knows that's his insurance there.
A lot of little miscues by red team. They're hitting each other in a lot of different spots. Once again, Ralph loses the stock, and all of a sudden, blue team's up.
Looks a big blue team. They're still trying to find that kill. See, because even if Ralph gets that kill here, Wes has got one more to work with.
It's another one of those situations where they are able to
got it, and if they kill Wes, it's over. You have to say it might be if they don't get the save. It's possible. Babaganoush versus Ralph.
Well, I mean, this is the situation you would have asked for if you're red team right here, right? Like,
yeah,
you want
I want this.
Yeah. He could have gone for the up throw. It probably wouldn't work, but you know, didn't get the
chase.
Yeah, up air against the platform.
Dude, don't throw those nairs like that. Don't give him tech chase. You don't want to give him any sort of a gambling ability to just end your life right now.
Yeah, you know, the rest has to be the main thing on Ralph's mind. The up air does connect. Doesn't kill. 66%. Okay, the next up air, like, for sure is a death.
Oh, that was a shield drop something.
Yeah.
Very possibly. Ooh, he's still undershooting the nairs a little bit too much for my taste.
He finds the back air. Oh, he goes for the nair, but... This is anybody's game. Ralph is in trouble. Oh, he misses the wave dash. That could have been the game.
Babaganoush playing out of his board right now. Oh, and again, he's just covering these undershot nairs. One more, and Ralph might be done for.
Okay, Ralph gets him off stage with the nair. He's not going to be able to clean this up, but Babaganoush has to find a way back on stage.
3 jumps. It's always fun to count. Don't get...
He gets the grab, he goes for the back throw because the up throw's not going to work there.
Wall combo, absolutely right.
I wonder if he could have gone for a down throw tech chase, though.
Oh, that would have been nuts. And
the trade, it would have been, it could have been, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
In the end, Wes and Babaganoush are going to go out. That's 4th place, I think?
That's going to be 4th place.
Yeah.
I thought Babaganoush had it at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like he had it and he messed it up. He just played incredibly.
He looked he definitely did not look like a weaker player.
No, he
before.
didn't. No.
Great showing by Wes and Babaganoush. You know, they got knocked out super early, playing a different team, and then I guess they must have switched over to the Fox Puff or whatever, and it ended up working out real well for them.
Crazy set.
Yeah, super close. Game 5 last stock, super high percents.
A lot of fun.
Great to watch.
Now we're going to see Ralph Atma versus SFAT Diz, who are in losers.
Yeah, waiting, and then you've got Moon and Mike Hayes waiting in winners.
Very, very interesting stuff.